What's up, YouTube? It's Joel here. I've got some great news on stimulus that is coming for those that still haven't received their stimulus checks, as well as some great news for those who are on SSI and SSDI. And don't throw away any mail that's coming from the IRS. It may have your stimulus payment in it. Also, more news on that new $3 trillion infrastructure stimulus package that's coming out with those 4 stimulus checks. So when it comes to the Social Security office and the IRS communicating, they dropped the ball. The reason that those that are on Social Security have not seen their stimulus check is because the Social Security Administration office didn't send the IRS the payment files or the information that they needed to send out those stimulus checks. You're talking about 30+ million Americans who desperately need this stimulus check, didn't get it because of that miscommunication. But luckily, they have it now. This all came from a letter from Bill Pascrell Jr., the subcommittee on oversight. The SSA Commissioner Andrew Saul was given 24 hours to send the stimulus files to free up those stimulus payments, your stimulus payment. The Ways and Means Committee said, "We are gratified that the SSA leadership finally, big word on finally, recognized the urgency of the moment and acted swiftly on our ultimatum." You know, sometimes all it takes is just a letter, but why didn't the Social Security Administration office not already have this in place? I mean, the stimulus checks are all over the news, and I hate it that it took doing something like this for those that are beneficiaries of Social Security to finally get their stimulus checks out. So now the IRS has the info they need to start sending out those checks. We are expecting those payments to be sent out by April 2nd or sooner. And since these checks are about to get sent out, why don't you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm to help grow this channel, get these videos out there for more people to see and get the info they need. Also, I got some more good news. There is another stimulus bill that is coming out in the realm of $3+ trillion that's got, with some senators pushing, attached to it, a $200 boost to Social Security beneficiaries. This would be a huge increase to helping those on Social Security, especially right now when their only increase each year is between 1 to 2% for cost of living. These Senate Democrats are pushing to help bring this real immediate relief. So not only are we finally getting those stimulus checks sent out to Social Security recipients, but now we have some good news that they can get a boost in what they're getting per month, because those are essentially people on fixed incomes and things ain't getting any cheaper. And as the cost of living continues to rise, it's rising more than just 1%. I mean, there's some things that used to last year cost $2, now they cost $4 or $5. But finally, those on Social Security are getting the help that they need, especially those stimulus checks. So now that we have 127 million plus stimulus checks that have been sent out in the form of direct deposit, now it's time for those that were receiving their stimulus by check or by EIP card. Now the IRS has sent it out this week, so we can expect next week for those to be hitting your mailbox so you can get the stimulus money that's owed to you. So please don't throw out that mail next week if it looks anything remotely related to the IRS or stimulus, and be careful because it takes a while to get that check back again. And remember, if you had incorrect banking information that was on file with the IRS, those stimulus payments are going to be included with the ones that are being sent out next week to Americans. Because if either one number was off or you had the wrong info, then that check got returned from being directly deposited into your account, and that's where they're going to be sent it out via mail. Now, if your card is lost or stolen, talking about that EIP card, please call this number on the screen for a free replacement. That's 800 240-8100. So we're looking like by the end of next week that everybody who was owed stimulus should be receiving their stimulus payments. And remember, if you haven't received stimulus from that $1,200 from the very first stimulus payments they sent out, or the $600 that they just sent out a couple months ago, make sure to do the recovery rebate credit to get the stimulus that's owed to you. Now onto the new infrastructure bill that key leaders are already working on that include those 4 stimulus checks that are coming and an automatic unemployment insurance extension. These key leaders said, we urge you, talking to President Biden, to include reoccurring direct payments and automatic unemployment insurance extension tied to the economic conditions in your Build Back Better long-term economic plan. This is going to be a huge $3+ trillion stimulus package that is going to be used to not only get us back to where we were pre-pandemic, but also into the future. They're going to be building new roads, electric car charging stations. They're going to be offering universal pre-K and free community college with this bill. Also, Biden's proposal is going to include funding for retrofitting buildings, safety improvements, school infrastructure, and low-income and tribal groups, as well as $100 billion for schools and education infrastructure. This is something that has not been done in a long time, and he's about to spend the money to make this happen, but including helping out a lot of American families in terms of these direct stimulus payments whenever they need it the most. Bank of America says that those $1,400 stimulus checks are already working as credit and debit spending surges 45%. So these stimulus checks do help out the economy. They help out Americans with their daily lives and paying rent, paying their bills, and just making sure to stay afloat and not going crazy into debt. So as the news progresses, I'll be updating you on this channel to make sure that you stay up to date so that if you can receive some stimulus, receive some benefits, you know when and the fastest way to get it. Also, don't forget, if you want to start investing, building some wealth, start by getting 2 free stocks with either Webull, or if you prefer Robinhood, those links for those 2 free stocks are down in the description under the words free money. And literally, it's free money because you can take those stocks and you can keep them, let that money grow, or whenever you get them, you can sell them, and then you have, that cold hard cash. And it gets you started on the path to wealth that I'm gonna help you through, because I didn't come from a household that taught about investing and building wealth. I didn't learn about that till I was over the age of 25, and I feel like there's a lot of people that come from the same piece of cloth that I did, and that's where I wanna help out. So don't forget. Also, please, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all stimulus news and economic news, and also for me to show you the real practical ways of increasing your wealth and making some real money, and how to learn to work the system and build wealth with easy tricks that I have already done. I've tested them. They're easy. They get you real cold hard cash quick to build savings, to get on the right budget, and to finally get ahead. This is Joel with True Life Investing. Till next time, peace out.